Marcus Jones, here we are at the Golden Swift in Harlow. What brings you to this pub today?
Well, I'm delighted to be here at the Golden Swift at the invitation of Robert Halfon, the excellent local MP for Harlow. He's asked me to come along and have a chat with Carol and Bill, who run the pub, to listen to their views on pubs and the challenges around running community pubs these days.
Because it is a challenge, right? The markets, over the last 5-10 years, pubs are closing all the time. So what, as you as a Conservative, the ruling Conservative Party, what do you feel you have done?
Well, the rate of pubs closing has started to slow down. We've done a number of things. We've put together a significant business rate package for small businesses. By next year, it'll be $6.7 billion package. It's expected that 81% of pubs will receive a business rate reduction as a result of that. We're also helping pubs to diversify. In many areas we're working with organisations where they bring the local lending library into the pub, or they would bring the post office and even the hairdressing salons and that type of thing to diversify and widen the appeal of the local pub. And we've also brought forward something called assets of community value, and that's extremely important, something that's been done here where the local community, along with Carol and Bill, have registered this pub at the local council as an asset of community value. That does two things. Firstly, it takes away the permitted development rights of the pub, which means that if somebody wants to come in and knock this pub down or change it into a convenience store, for example, that would have to go through the planning process at the local council and be subject to local democracy, which is important. It would also mean that if this pub is sold, the local people would get a 6-month moratorium period to put together a bid to take the pub on, and that's again something that we're trying to do, is get local communities to also take their local pubs on where that can be done.
So what's your advice to people either here in Harlow or in our sister paper over in Thurrock who there's a pub and they feel that they could go through this process, or indeed a community? Well, what's your advice to them?
If it's a great pub that is a real asset to the local community, I would suggest that they get together as a community. We only need 21 people to do this. Look at the merits of registering that pub as an asset of community value, and look on the Department for Communities and Local Government website where we explain how you can do that.